Hello again, it's John from High Oak Junction. This is the third instalment to the goods shed area on the layout. Since the last video, second part, I've plastered with bonding plaster the car park area or loading area of the goods shed. It's now gone off and ready to be coated in PVA glue. And then once I've done it with PVA glue, I will be using this. So there, my little bag of kiln sand, and that's an ideal gauge for using it to mimic dirt tracks or asphalt, because then you can spray it with paints, different grades of paints to build up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give it a light brush, and then excuse me, just clear my throat, and then put the PVA down, and then sprinkle the kiln sand. That can be going off. Then later on the day when I come back from work, I can, and that'll be all dry, and then I can spray up here with aerosol, and that'll be the area finished. Then you can start adding the static grass to the back here, as you can see, because that's the back of the, see the goods brake van on the back of the cement trucks, because that's the sidings for the cement works. So this will be all grass, static grass, and using different blends of grass as well. Scatters. Got this nice here Woodland Scenics one using blended turf. So I have that as the base, and then apply the static grass on top. So what we'll do now then, we'll get this painted with PVA. Just give it a light vacuum. Excess dust from when I sanded it. Okay, that's that done. So now we'll get the PVA. Got a watered down mixture what I use for the balancing of the track, and then I've got in the old Woodland Scenics foam tack. So what I do, I just put a dribble on there, and I'll brush out the watered down solution. So we'll brush that on now. So excuse my wife in the background, she's watching a bit of skiing on the old TV. Right. I got an apology then. Right. So that's all nice and right, so that's all PVA'd. So now we get the old kiln sand and sprinkle on and give that a nice Nice key then. Don't worry if you've got piles of sand on there, because obviously you hoover the excess up anyway. And there we are. So what we'll do, we'll let that dry. And this evening, we'll just give it a light hoover. And then we'll aerosol the area with different shades, browns and greys. And then that'll be ready. And then to do the scene around here on the static grass. And that'll be this area done then. And obviously all I do is just put a small fence running along there, and that'll be it. And that'd be nice just to get this side of the layout. If I just show you. So there's the sides of the cement works. So all I've got to do is just there, that brown strip is all the way along here to where that diesel shunter is, and then that whole area is done then. As we see, the other part of the layout is all done down there. It's just little finishing touches, some scenic detail to finish off. The fencing, put the wire around there. You do get supplied with like a nylon wire with the kit, with the wheels kits. But what I'm going to do, what some people have done, is used cotton, sewing cotton. You can get different colours of greys and blacks and whatever. So I'm going to get a grey and then wrap that around the posts, so it looks like grey wire. Because obviously the wire you get with the kit is clear, see-through. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't. Obviously, I think it's better. I've seen some on YouTube using cotton, and it does. I think it does look better. It looks more like wire. So so that's it. So and then we've got here will be the good shed area. So that's all coming on nicely. So what we'll do, we'll let that dry, and then we'll come back to it later and finish the video. And I'll make sure this video is under 15 minutes. Okay, so catch you later. Okay, so we left it a few hours now. So what we're going to do now, we're going to vacuum the excess sand off the yard here, as it's had a few hours now to dry. Okay, so that's that done. See, a bit came off. We'll do this, smooth this. Get these wagons out of the way. 3MT tank. Good shed. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll do a bit of spray on there, so we pre-spread, pre-shake them in, pre-shake the cans. Using a this grey acrylic primer here and give it a base. Oh, the fume's a bit strong. So I was supposed to have a ventilated area, like I've got a Velux window up here in the loft, so we better open, let some fresh air in. So you build that up, a little bit of a just a bit of brown in there. So we've got a nice mixture of colour in there. And as we can see, we've got the ballasting to do on the track. So we'll get the colour for that. You can give it a light weathering. And the ballast. We're not too saturated, we still want the ballast to shine through, so just toning the down, grey down. It's handy if you had an airbrush, well obviously I haven't got at the moment, that'd be something to invest in the future. Nice airbrush tool, so you can find whether the ballast, another YouTube blogger is Dean Park Station. If you look at some of his videos and him weathering his track, he's done it with an airbrush, and it comes up really well, much better than brushing or aerosol. You get that, really do that fine spray on there. Well, you can't. Now, if we just have a look at that, you can see got a bit of a light grey coming through with the ballast and the dirtiness of it. So I'm happy with that. And what we do, we'll just use the track rubber to get the excess spray off the rails once it's dry, and then that'll be done. But that's come out really well. I'm pleased with that. And then if we look at the goods yard itself, and that's came up really well too. So you got a bit of patches of brown in there, and that I can still do a bit more to it after it's dry to see if it needs a bit more doing to it. Put the goods shed back on. Now it just sets up nicely now. It really has came up a real treat, and just give it a bit more. Yeah, put a little car in there and a truck. Needs to wipe down a bit of dust on them. So you can see it just creates a scene now. So what we're going to do now, we'll get some PVA glue and then prepare the area there to put the grass down. Okay, so I've got blended turf and green blend to sprinkle on there, and plus my Woodland Scenics blended turf as well. So two different shades. This one's a bit darker, so it means you get some nice different shades on there. So give it a little sprinkle on here. Because obviously what I'll do then, I'll apply some static grass later. Leave the excess. we have it. So what I'll do eventually, you won't see that till later when I do another update on the complete layout. That will have static grass on top of this blend turf, because this gives it the base of depth. So, because obviously if you look at a meadow, a field, you have the short grass, don't you? And then you have the clumps of the longer grass. And you can see I've done a bit over here, just there and there, how it just works. And you've got the static grass here, and then I've got some foliage stuff as well. Just makes little bushes or clumps of like weeds and that. So there we have it. So the good shed is coming on. It's just some more bits and pieces, and then that'll be just the fencing to do along to continue it from here round at there, and then that will come and finish just behind the good shed there. But now it just shows it's part of the layout. It's now come together, and you're starting to see more scenery and scenes compared to having bare baseboards. So thanks for watching again. This will be the final part. There's not going to have more episodes than Jaws. It's just going to stick to the 3 on the good shed. Any tweaks I do to this area will be put on the normal update of the layout when I do an overview of the complete layout. So there's the good shed, all weathered up. The loading area all weathered nicely. Got the grass to go, so just finish that off, and that'll be another little section done on the layout. So once again, thanks for watching. Please leave comments if you want to, and give it the thumbs up, the like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm up to 38 now, so it'd be nice to get up to the 50 mark. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll notice a little bell icon. If you click on that, that will notify you of any uploaded videos I do. So it just makes me want to say keep modelling and enjoy the hobby. Bye for now.